Welcome to a ScribeShadow tutorial video. In this video, we'll show you how to work with individual chapters. Use the chapter rail to move through the manuscript one chapter at a time. This is useful when you need to inspect a chapter, work on its translation, proofread it, or edit the text. Click a chapter to open its chapter workspace. The controls on the right update to the selected chapter. The chapter header confirms which chapter you are working on and what language or version is currently visible. Check this before making chapter-level changes. The header actions are the fastest way to work from the selected chapter. Translate and proofread can target this chapter, edit works on the visible text when editing is allowed, and export opens the book export flow. This export button does not export only this chapter, it opens book export, so use it when you're ready to generate a full book file. Use translate from the chapter header when you only want to translate or refresh the selected chapter. In the translation setup window, confirm the source version, target language, model settings, readiness, and credit cost. Starting from here affects this chapter, not the whole book. Use proofread from the chapter header when only this chapter needs a quality pass. Whole book proofreading is covered in the Proofread tutorials. Open Proofread to set up a proofread pass for the selected chapter. Here you choose the proofread target, what actions to run, the AI model, quotation style, explanation language, and any extra instructions before starting the chapter proofread. Use the language selector to switch between the original manuscript and translated chapter views. This lets you compare source text and target language text without leaving the chapter. After you choose a translated language, the first tab shows that chapter's translated text. The first tab is the main text tab for the language you are viewing. Use it to read the original chapter or the translated chapter, depending on the selected language. The Proofread tab shows the proofread version when one exists. Use it to compare or work from the cleaned-up text instead of the earlier version. Switch back to the original language when you need original-only tools, including editing notes. Editing notes are available for the original language manuscript. They summarize editing guidance from original language proofreading and are not shown for translated chapters. Use Edit when you want to manually adjust the text that is currently visible. A deeper editing tutorial covers the full editing workflow. Click Edit to open the chapter editor for the visible version. In edit mode, make the text changes, then save the chapter or cancel without saving. The detailed editing tutorial will cover best practices and what should be rerun after edits. More contains secondary actions that are useful from a chapter screen, but are not usually the next step for routine chapter review. Use these options to jump to whole book translation, whole book proofreading, metadata editing, or reverting this chapter to its uploaded version when a backup is available. That's it for this ScribeShadow tutorial video. You're ready to keep going with chapter-level controls. Continue with the next tutorial when you're ready.